loves, welcome to my channel Sun Love Stars. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're gonna look at your future spouse, okay? We are looking at your future spouse. Now, I want to specifically look at the moment where you realize that you are truly and deeply in love with this person. You know, this split second, the split moment when you look at a person and you realize this is my true love. I am deeply in love with this person, or I never felt this immense amount of love for somebody. We're going to look at how you will feel about it, basically like where you will have your moment where you will realize I truly love my future spouse. I truly love my soulmate. I truly love this person, you know, where you realize how intense your love is for this person. And we're looking at your future spouse, your true love, your soulmate, when they will have their moment of realization that they truly love you, okay? I might do a part 2 on that video. I'm not sure yet. I might do a part 2 on this topic. And we're gonna look at the moment where you realize that they are the one and the moment they realize that you are the one. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Not sure if I'm gonna post it. If I feel guided to do that, I'm going to do it. If you want to see a second part, you can definitely let me know. But again, I'm not sure yet, because usually I film pick a card readings intuitively, which means whatever I feel led to do, I'm gonna do it. So for those who are new, my name is Cynthia. I do pick a card readings on my channel, and I also my channel also focuses on connecting you with the energy of your future spouse even before this person is in front of you, because that's how you manifest this person. That's how you attract your true divine partner, your true love into your life, by connecting with them energetically even before they stand in front of you, okay? So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe. I also have a lot of other pick a card readings. It's not only about love and not only about your future spouse, but also about your career, your way through life, whatever messages, you know, are coming through, and also understanding the synchronicities and the signs in your life. So if you like this video, definitely consider to subscribe, but again, you don't have to, okay? Watch this reading. If you like it, you can. You're definitely welcome. In the next clip, you can choose between feathers and shells. I usually do pictures where you can choose between images, but again, I intuitively felt like I want to switch it up, so you can choose between feathers and shells in the next clip. And I would say I'm going to see you in your reading, okay? Tune in to your body, to your intuition, and which object do you feel most drawn to, okay? Not the most beautiful one, but just the one that you feel most drawn to. Also, if you cannot decide, maybe you want to close your eyes and choose between a number, okay? So I'm going to see you in your reading, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose this beautiful feather here. Okay, this is the object that you chose. I just think it's freaking beautiful. I don't know, I love feathers, okay? So let's look at your reading. I already laid out your cards, okay? So we're gonna talk about it. The moment where you realize, I love this person, this is the one for me. You know, I've never felt this much love for somebody. And we are gonna start with the 𝐸𝑚𝑒 Psyche Oracle, which is lovely because those cards have like a little love story in the book, which is what I'm going to read out to get a feeling of the energy that you're going to feel when you are in love with this person and when you realize how much love you feel for them. So the card that came out for you is number 8, loving yourself, okay? And as you can see in this card, the mirror seems to be a very important object in the card. I was immediately drawn to that. So what I feel with that energy here is that you will realize that you love this person because you will look into this person's eyes and realize that they are a mirror of you, which means you're going to realize that they maybe went through the same struggles when they were younger, or they have similar fears to you. When you talk to them, you will realize, wow, I see so much of myself in the other person, you know, certain characteristics, even maybe like favorite colors, or, a favorite song, a favorite band. You're going to look into this person's eyes and realize that there's so much that they have within them that reminds you of you, okay? So you will see a lot of similarities, maybe even what you guys value together. You're going to fall in love when both of you say like, oh my God, that is my favorite song. Or both of you will realize that you love to dance, right? This is the mirror effect of looking at another person and seeing that they're not that different from you, that they are quite similar in maybe what they have been through in their childhood, or just the things that they truly love and care about, you know. You're going to look into this person's eyes and realize there's so much of me inside of you, and it's going to make you fall in love with this person. You're going to realize they're going to say something. I'm specifically seeing here that they're going to say something that will leave you speechless, okay? So they will say something. They will either send you a text message, okay? They will either send you a text message, or they will say something to you, or they will do something that will leave you speechless. You will have this moment of not being able to express how much love you feel in this very moment when you look at them, okay? Again, I feel like it will come through a text. So they will say something that will really make you feel like, wow, you know, it's like they have so much in common with me. Like, we have so much in common, it's almost magical, okay? And again, I feel like they will leave you speechless, like almost to the point where your mind is blank for a second, okay? Because I'm paying attention to the 8 of Cups, and you can see that there is a blank page. And to me, this feels like there's like a split second where you sit back and you realize like there are no words to describe how much love you feel for this person and how surprised you are, how similar they are to you, okay? I'm also seeing an energy here where it has something to do with work. I'm seeing here that for some of you guys, this moment will also be when you are at work, or you had like a very rough day, and this person will maybe like pick you up from work or send you like a really, really beautiful message while you are at work. It's almost like I feel like you will be very busy at that point in time, and they will either say like, hey, let me pick you up from work. Hold on. I just have to check that I cover everything here. I think everything is covered here. Okay. So I feel like you will be quite busy, or you will be at work, and it could be that work is stressing you out, or you just have like a very, very busy day, and they will say, hey, let's go on a date after work, or let me pick you up from work, okay? Because I feel like you will be like maybe in a little bit like stressed because of work, or stressed because you are quite busy. Something along those lines that might even show up at work or at your workplace, even without you knowing, okay? They might come to your workplace with a present or just surprise you, because I feel like a surprising effect here, that they will come and surprise you, picking you up from work, or picking you up from a day that was very stressful, or where there was some type of worry that you had. Could even be studies or exams that really stressed you out, okay? Now, I actually want to read out this card, okay, just to get a little bit of a hint how you will feel. It's like this moment where you realize, and when you look at them or when you think about them, and realize how much love you carry inside of your heart for them, okay? So let's see, it says loving yourself. It's the number 8. Give me a second, guys. So it says, I am my own better half, you see, and we're talking about this person, so you will realize that they complement you so well, because again, this could be because you have the same values, you like the same food, you like the same music, both of you have like a passion for dancing, both of you have a passion for cryptocurrency, something along those lines, where you will look at them and you will feel like, man, you are so alike, or we are so alike, you know. So it says, hand me the mirror, my friend. I need to have a closer look. Ah, friendship. A true friend will hold up a looking glass so that you might see the best parts of yourself. Fortunately, she was able to be the best parts within her through the mirror of friendship. And she loved herself. She loved the way she looked. She loved every inch of her body, mind, and soul. And that love radiated outward, only to come back tenfold, you see? So I'm seeing an energy here where you will realize that this relationship between you and your future spouse and your true love more so feels like a friendship. This is not just somebody that you love, that you lust after, that you find sexy, right? That you imagine in your mind being naked. But this is also going to be a deep friendship, again, because when you have a friendship, usually you have the same values you have the same passion to talk about specific topics. So this is what you're going to realize. There's going to be a moment where you will realize you are like me and I am like you, you know. Very beautiful. I also feel like you will feel like you finally have your best friend, or you finally gained a new friend in your life, which is fortunately also your future spouse. It's very lovely. And I'm paying also attention to the last sentence, which says, she loved every inch of her body, mind, and soul, and that radiated outward. Okay, so there's also going to be an energy where you realizing, when you look at this person and you see positive character traits, you will realize that they also reflect you. And this is going to help you to also find a lot of love for yourself. So this is going to be a moment where you realize how beautiful this person's soul is, and you're going to realize that you are very similar to them, okay? This is going to be a moment where you really feel in alignment and in peace with who you are, and in alignment and in peace with your soul, your mind, and your body and your spirit. And it's going to be a very beautiful moment where you feel pure love, not only for this person, but also for yourself, okay? I'm also seeing an energy here where this person might inspire you, okay? I feel an energy where you will realize that this person is inspiring you. There could be an energy where you had like a creative blockage, or like a blockage when it comes to like creating things, okay? When it comes to, because I'm paying attention here to the laptop, okay? And to me, this feels like somebody who has like energetically, it doesn't have to be exactly that, but for some of you guys it might be, where somebody is trying to write a book, right? Because they feel like, I want to become an author, this is my dream, I want to write a book, but they have like a creative blockage. They don't know how to start, they don't know how to create the chapter, they don't know how to move on because there's a creative blockage. And then all of a sudden there's so much inspiration in your life. You will realize that this person is really inspiring you, really bringing out your creativity, and you're going to realize that this person is also influencing your work positively, or influencing your mood when it comes to work, because sometimes we feel very imbalanced when it comes to work because it stresses us out or something along those lines. So I really feel like this is going to be a moment where you might be at work, or you will realize that since this person is in your life, how creative you are, how you are excelling at work, how you how it almost feels like it positively affects your work situation. Don't know what exactly that means. It could be, again, that your creativity is coming out and people will see that you're doing like a great job. It's because you feel so much love for this person, okay? So let's get a few more cards here. So I really feel like there's going to be a situation where you are at work, okay? You are at work or you are focusing on something, and this person will surprise you either with a text message or with showing up out of nowhere, okay? And there's going to be a second where you look into this person's eyes and you're going to realize how similar you guys are, that you found a friend, like a deep friendship, almost like this person is your best friend, okay? So let's see, let's get a few more cards here. How are you going to realize the moment that you realize, I'm telling you, they're gonna say something. It has something to do with communication, and they're gonna hit the nail, okay? There's gonna be either a text message or a sentence where they will hit the nail. They will say something, okay? They will say something that really hits you to the core. How are you going to realize how much you love this person or that you are in love? Look at that. Okay. I'm also seeing here, I'm telling you, there's something about creativity. You're going to realize how you've never been this creative in your entire life. It feels like you accomplish so many things at work. You accomplish so many things when it comes to projects. All of a sudden, it's like a burst of creativity that you're going to feel, as well as I just feel like I feel an energy here where you will realize this could also be an energy where you will realize that this person or that you love this person deeply is when they take you out to go for a drink, or like when they do you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a specific scenario where you guys are at a restaurant or at a cafe or at a bar, and it seems to be like and I feel like they're gonna pour in either tea or do something. They're gonna like pour sauce on your dish. It's something along those lines where you will look at them while they while you guys are at a cafe, at a bar, at a restaurant, and they have so much care and so much love for you that they make sure that you have like enough sauce on your plate, or they will bring the drink to your table. Do you see that energy here where they will carefully, to me it feels like a restaurant, okay? It feels like a date that you will have, and again they will say something very, very specific here where you're almost going to be speechless, okay? And I'm seeing here you looking at them. You look at them, and when you look at them, it's like you have a creative explosion in your mind, okay? There's gonna be like a split second again, even for example, when you are at this person's home and they're gonna ask you, do you want to drink tea, right? Or do you want to drink something? And you're gonna see how they prepare the drink for you in the kitchen, or they're preparing like some type of like drink or food for you, and you're gonna look at them while they prepare everything. For example, while they're pouring in the tea, or while they're doing something with a drink, or maybe even like making a cocktail for you, you're gonna look at them, okay? You're gonna look at them and realize, man, I love this person with all my heart, okay? It's very lovely. Okay, beautiful. Let's get one more card here, and then we're gonna look at your future spouse when they will realize that they truly love you, okay? The moment pile number 1 realizes how much they love their future spouse. Let's see. Let's see. Oop, 2 cards wanted to come out. Look at that. It has something to do with them taking your worry away. I feel like it will be maybe you will have something in your mind where you will worry about something, and this person will say something specific. They will say something. It's going to be like a sentence or something like that. They will hit the nail with what they say, okay? I also feel like there's a specific energy when it comes to childhood. Something has happened in your childhood and also in their childhood where you will realize we are meant for each other, or this is like a big coincidence that we both went through the same thing as a child, okay? And I'm seeing here it's also something about they will point out something, okay? Do you see that? They will say something and point something out, and you're going to be speechless. You're either going to be speechless about how intelligent this person is, or how much they pay attention to what you like and what you don't like, okay? They will point something out here. Let's see, what are they pointing out? What are they pointing out? It's something specific here. You see, look at that. I'm telling you, they're pointing something out here that you maybe didn't look at, or maybe that you didn't see. They're gonna give you like a huge insight or a huge realization. Okay, what is this huge insight or this huge realization about, Spirit? Hold on. Let's dive a little bit deeper here, because I want to know, what is this insight? What is this insight about here? Okay, I feel like it has something to do with, also with a mother figure. They might even say, my mother wants to meet you, okay? And because they say that, you will realize how serious this person is. Because to me, I don't know, for whatever reason, but the Queen of Discs always reminds me of a mother. Do you see that? It's like my mother wants you to come to eat or something along those lines. It's like, I feel like it's going to be like, also they're going to invite you to a family gathering. And you're gonna, that's like the moment where it's like, da-dung, da-dung, da-dung. Okay, let's see. What are they going to point out? What is pile number 1's future spouse going to point out? What is this energy about? It could be they're going to say something that you have been waiting for. Let's see, what are they going to point out? I feel like they might even say, you are the one for me. Okay. This could also be like when they say, you are the one for me. Let's see. Yeah, I also feel like they're gonna point out your beauty. I feel like they're gonna give you like a lot of compliments, but not because they, you know, like not like an F-boy compliments, but those are compliments that are, how can I explain that? You know, like a very shallow compliment, but the difference between a very shallow compliment and a very intense compliment, a compliment about your soul, a compliment about how you do things. It's like a very, very intense compliment that they're going to give you, okay? That is really going to boost your confidence, and maybe it's something that you never realized about yourself, okay? Because it seems to be something that you are not fully aware of. They're going to say something. They're going to give you a compliment that is very, very deep, okay? It's a very, very deep and intense compliment that goes right to your heart, okay? They're hitting the nail, okay? This is like the most beautiful compliment you've ever received, is something that I'm seeing here. And again, I also feel like it's going to be like, maybe it could be, I told you, it's like either a text message or what they're going to say. It could also be an energy where they will say, you know, when you guys have like a chit chat and you guys are like, it's not fully official yet, okay? And you know, maybe you're gonna joke a little bit and they're gonna say, I don't need to look for anybody anymore, I have you, okay? Or they're going to say, my mother wants to meet you, my mother wants us to come to eat, okay? That's something that I'm seeing here. Okay, guys, so let's look at your future spouse. How are they going to realize that they love you and only you? So give me a second. Let's see, how is your future spouse going to realize that they love you? Okay, so we have here a beautiful face. So the first thing where they're going to realize that they love you is that they fall in love with your face. The interesting thing is, you know how, you know, when you sometimes lust after somebody because they have, you know, nice curves or they look like a model or whatsoever, this person is going to, first of all, fall in love with your whole face. They're going to feel like you have a very unique beauty, or there's something about your face that is very, very lovely, or they just love to look at your face, okay? It's like they cannot get enough of looking at you. But we're going to read out this card here. Okay, we're going to read out this card and find out why your future spouse, or in which moment they will realize. It's like you have the most beautiful face to them, okay? There's so much beauty outside, but you are their favorite flower. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god, okay. Oh, guys, they will notice. The interesting thing is it just came through, okay? But now I'm realizing here they're holding a rose, okay? So they might give you a gift where they will give you flowers, and it's going to be your favorite flowers without them knowing, or they're going to give you flowers in your favorite color, okay? This might also be a scenario here. They're going to either remember or unconsciously buy you flowers, and it's going to be your favorite flower. Now let's see. So it says a beautiful face. Let's tap into the energy of your future spouse. So you are beauty incarnate. Our sweet friends take turns primpering and preening each other. It's makeover day, brushing each other's hair, doing each other's nails, manicures and pedicures, and oh la la, how stunning they feel after a day of pampering. Love by its very nature is metaphysical and intangible, but sometimes you just need to bring it back down to earth and manifest it for what it's worth. Long eyelashes, ruby red lips, and rosy cheeks. Perfume is in the air, and love is so much more than skin deep. It is time to adorn your body as a temple of love. So what I feel here is your future spouse is going to love everything about you. This is like, you know, the honeymoon phase where you have rose-colored glasses and everything about this person is just perfect. So they're going to be on cloud 9 is something that I'm seeing here. Interesting. You see, they're going to feel like over the moon happy, on like their mood is extremely high because they are so freaking in love with you. I'm seeing an energy here where they're going to love your perfume, they're going to love your lips. It's like they look at everything in your face and they're going to feel like you are the most beautiful creature on earth. I love this person's, you know, like your future spouse will say, I love her lips, or I love his lips, I love her rosy cheeks, you know, I love her lashes, look at her eyes. And I also feel an energy here. They might realize how much they love you because of your scent. So that means, for example, you sleep at this person's place and their place is still smelling like your perfume, or maybe their pillow is still smelling, or their pillow still has the scent of your perfume. And I see them how they maybe like take the pillow or just realize your scent in the room, and they're going to realize how much they are in love with you. Now the Six of Swords here also tells me that this person never felt so much energetically, like their heart center. They're going to realize how much they love you because they've never been this intense in love. They have been in love before, but it has never been that intense, and they do realize how intense this love is that they have for you, because it's almost like they adore you on a very, very deep level, which kind of like makes them feel like a fool. They feel like, I'm going crazy, I'm going insane, I'm so freaking in love, you know, I need to ground myself, I need to calm down, I need to keep my cool, you know. But it's going to be an energy where they will feel it, okay, physically in their body. They will feel how much is happening here, okay, with the Six of Swords. I'm also seeing an energy here. I also feel like they would daydream a lot about you, okay? So when you are, because I'm seeing an energy here where you are at work and you are busy and they're gonna text you, okay? It's like you will never feel alone with this person. They're always present, and no matter what is going on, they're always present, okay? It's a very, very beautiful energy here, but I'm seeing here that they would daydream, even if they are outside, walking in the streets, walking in the city. They're walking around like with a heart that is beating like do-doom, 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 because they're thinking about you all the time. They feel like the luckiest, happiest man or woman alive, okay? They feel like they hit a jackpot with you, okay? There might also be an energy where this person's luck is increasing. So they might realize that since you have been in this person's life, that everything is going better in their life, specifically when it comes to like having like a lucky stroke. Do you say lucky stroke? Or that they just feel like a lot of good things or a lot of blessings are manifesting in your life since you are in this person's life, okay? I'm also feeling an energy here through thick and thin. They might also realize here that you guys, in case you resonate with that energy, but they might feel like you are the perfect partner to become successful with, okay? There's an energy of let's become successful together, let's manifest money together, let's become financially abundant together, okay? A very, very strong energy of like, let's become successful together. They might feel like they can share their dreams with you, okay? There might even be the moment, the split second, where both of you realize that you have the same dream, okay? Both of you guys want to go to the exact same country, or certain things on your bucket list that you always wanted to do, they also have that on their bucket list, okay? Freaking beautiful. Okay, let's get a few more cards here. How are they going to realize that they love you? And I feel like they will realize it first, and then it's you, okay? So they would, for them it's instantly, for you it's instantly as well. But I feel like you might be really, really focused on work or focused on career. Don't know why. I feel like maybe it's like stress because of exams, because of work. You want to accomplish something specific that you cannot fully give your heart to the situation, or it's just because, you know, like when you are a little bit stressed, you don't necessarily feel the intensity of love. You will feel it, but I also feel like you will try to keep it calm and keep it cool, because you have to focus on something here, okay? And again, this person is gonna be like by your side, okay? I feel like it's through when you are going through a stressful situation that they're gonna be there, and they're gonna say something where you will feel like, this is the one, he's the one, she's the one. So let's see. When are they going to realize that they love you? If you are somebody who does yoga, or you do something when it comes to dancing, or something when it comes to sports, okay? You might be doing something like hula hoop, aerial yoga, something gymnastics or something along those lines. They really love that. Or if you go to the gym, okay, if you are somebody who goes to the gym, only take things that resonate with you, because this is a general reading. But I feel here that if you go to the gym, or you are very like active and sporty, they're going to love that. They would want to go to the gym with you together, okay? It's almost like they found a gym buddy in you, or they found somebody that they can be active with. Let's go running together, right? Or they could be just very, very drawn to you doing the gymnastics and stuff like that. How are they going to realize? When is the moment pile number one's future spouse realizes, I love her, I love him? I heard until the morning, okay? So there might be a situation here where you will wake up together in the morning, until the morning. Or there might be an energy here where you guys will have like deep conversations until the morning, when the bird starts to chirp again, okay? Now the card here, Beautiful Face, also talks about pampering, right? It talks about how two people come together to pamper each other. There might also be a scenario where you will do this person's hair, or maybe stroke this person's hair. You guys, I feel like this was going to be, for them, it's going to be a day where you spend the whole day with each other, and there might be an energy where you will be up until the morning, until the birds start to chirp here, and then you're going to realize, oh my god, it's already 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? I also feel like they're going to realize that they love you is because they've never been so sure. There might have been a person who was never really sure about how they feel about a person, or they've been very confused in the past about if somebody is the one for them, if they want to be committed in a relationship, if they really fit together, if they are really compatible with a person. With you, it's instantly, they instantly know that you guys fit together. They instantly know that you are the perfect partner, again, to become successful, to manifest your dreams together. You are the perfect person that they can see going through thick and thin, okay? And I feel like it's like an instant energy here. It's specifically the heart. They're going to realize it again physically, their body's going to react to your presence, which means their heart. They're going to feel a lot of energy in their heart space, and they are no longer they are no longer confused, okay? They have been confused in the past about if this person is the one for them. Should they take this person out on a date? Should they commit to this person? With you, it's sure. They know exactly, and this feeling of assurance, they never had that before, okay? They're going to realize that. There might also be an energy here where you will notice, or I'm seeing here a specific scenario where you might also know about like maybe their favorite drink or their favorite food, and you're gonna order without them even saying something, and they're gonna look at you and realize she's really into me, or like she really listens to me, he really listens to me. So there's an energy of them feeling like you really listen to them, and because you listen to them, you can finish this person's sentence, or you know exactly what they want to order, okay? Freaking lovely. Since I love you guys, we're gonna dive a little bit deeper. Let's get a few more cards here. How's pile number 1's future spouse going to realize? Do you know what I feel here? I feel like, let's see, let me get one more card here. Yeah. It's gonna sound intense, okay? It's gonna be very intense what I'm about to tell you. Oh, yeah. I just got this feeling when you are in the airplane and the airplane is about to take off. I told you, it's intense. Let's see, let's get one more card here. So, yeah. I feel like you bring them back to life, okay? Not that they are dependent on you, but this person will realize that we as humans, we live for love, okay? They could have been somebody who's very analytical, somebody who only believes like in science, or there always has to be a reason behind something. For example, they don't just believe in something, there has to be research, they have to analyze things, there has to be studies about something, like a very analytical mind, okay? And I'm seeing here that they will realize that some things cannot be explained, okay? Even if people would ask this person, how do you know that pile number 1 is the one for you? They would say, there's no way that I can explain how I feel, okay? When before, they always believed in you have to explain things in order for them to exist, okay? Or in order for them to understand them. Instead of feeling them, you have to understand them analytically. And I'm seeing an energy here where your future spouse will realize how life makes sense again, okay? They will realize that they maybe have been looking for a purpose. They have been looking for what really means something in their life, like the pursuit of happiness. What really means something to me? What do I truly value in life? And they're going to realize that what they value is love, okay? What they value is love, and not just you, but in general, that love is the most important thing for them, or the most important thing that they want to experience, okay? Because I feel like before, there has been an energy where this person maybe felt like, you know, like when you are so much in the hustle and bustle, that you don't really realize what really makes you happy, or what you really live for, or what is the meaning of life. And they will realize that the meaning of life is to love, okay? And they're gonna feel that through you. They're gonna realize that the meaning for them for life is to love, and to share your love with other people, and to share crazy experiences and crazy adventures for with another person, okay? It's freaking beautiful. There's an energy where this person, you might even change this person's habits, where they no longer feel like they want to be on social media, you know, scrolling on social media. You know what I'm feeling here? I feel an energy where this person will feel, since you are in this person's life, they will feel like life is more beautiful, or my life is like my life is like a movie, or I no longer have to watch movies, I no longer have to scroll on social media, because my reality is more beautiful than what I see on social media, okay? I don't know in which context this will be, but it feels like maybe they have less of a desire to go on social media, or to post on social media, or to watch Netflix movies and stuff like that, because their reality with you is the most beautiful reality, so that they don't have to watch stuff Okay, they don't have to watch anything because their life is the most beautiful thing since you are in this person's life. Very lovely. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, let me know. I'm going to see my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2. So you chose this beautiful shell here. Let's see, the moment that you realize how much you love your future spouse, and the moment your future spouse realizes how much they love you. Like this split second, this moment where you look at this person, or where you realize and become fully aware of how much love you feel for them. Let me just cleanse the air, cleanse the energy here. Okay. So I hope you have a little bit of time, because my readings are usually very, very lengthy. So I hope you have like something to drink, or like a cozy blanket or something along those lines. So let's see. So the first card that we have here is Erotic Bliss. Those cards are freaking beautiful because they have a love story, or yeah, they have a love story in the guidebook, and I'm going to read it out, and then we're going to tap into the energy here. So again, it says Erotic Bliss. I think it's a little bit hard for me to show because they are quite revealing, if you know what I mean. So give me a second. Maybe I can show it to you, just to give you like a hint. Oh no, you can barely see anything, eh? So it says Erotic Bliss. Okay, so we're gonna look at it. It's the number 17. Okay. The moment that you realize how much you love them, climbing to a climax. Too long they had fought against it. Too long they had held out. Too long they had held themselves back, and now these beautiful and empowered lusty vixens took things into their own hands, quite literally, and the result was pure orgasmic erotic bliss. So we see in which direction that will go. They established a holy and pure, uninhibited space for beauty, for ecstasy, for passion, for love. Truly, heaven is a place on earth, as above, so below, and down lower and lower and lower. Guys. I'm seeing an energy here that you might realize how much you love them when you guys are intimate with each other, okay? This is going to be an orgasm or a climax that you never had before in bed, okay? And I'm seeing, or I'm feeling an energy here. This is going to be like the split second where you will realize how beautiful it is to love somebody and become one with them physically, you know, when their body is on your body, or when you feel their heartbeat, when you guys come at the same time. This is going to be a very, very intense moment for you, where I'm seeing you here like really holding their back, and really feeling like they're not just in you, but they're also in your soul and in your spirit. It's going to be a very intense experience that you guys will have in bed together, or it could also be where they will, you know, give you pleasure or something along those lines, and it's going to be a very, very intense, almost magical climax that you will have with this person, okay? I'm also seeing an energy here, because I talked about, I'm closing my eyes because I'm channeling the energy, guys. I also saw an energy here. I'm seeing an energy here where you guys will be at a hotel, okay? So there might also be an energy of vacation here. I'm definitely seeing that, and it was kind of clarified by this card. So you might realize that you truly love this person when you guys will go on vacation. And I'm seeing here how you have your bathrobes on, or you just came from the shower, or there's something about like you getting ready, or you guys being on vacation. You have a beautiful hotel room, and I'm seeing here because it talked about heaven on earth, and I feel like when you will realize that you love this person will also be a very, very beautiful place. So this could be like your dream vacation, or just a very, very beautiful atmosphere around you where you feel like you know, you are experiencing heaven on earth, not just in bed, but also your surroundings is going to be quite beautiful, okay? I'm seeing here the moment where you will realize that you love this person is definitely on an adventure. You guys will go on an adventure, and I feel like they're gonna do something that is completely shocking you. I don't know exactly what it is. We're gonna dive into it. I'm about to dive in. That's like a very, very intimate song. If you want to listen to it, I think it's by Trey Songz. I think it's called Dive In. I don't know what the song is about actually. Anyway, so as you can tell, your future spouse is doing something. What are they doing? They're going to surprise you. We have the Tower card here, okay? We have the Tower card here, where they will maybe bring like I feel like they will bring an adventure into your daily routine. Let's say they will say, let's go on vacation, let's go on a trip, let's do something. It's like something that is like wild, or something that is like crazy wild, traveling, taking a road trip, something along those lines. And I feel like the interesting thing with you guys here is I think you're gonna have on this vacation that you will go on, or this road trip, whatever it is, this adventure is gonna be the moment where you guys really become one, okay? Where you really realize how much you belong together with each other. And I feel like it's going to be a surprise. They're gonna do something that really freaking surprises you, okay? Another thing that I'm seeing here is you could also play games together or be goofy together, and that is like the moment where you will realize that you truly love them, is because you guys have like the same passion for like card games, board games, all kinds of like community games and stuff like that. There could also be an energy here. There could be an energy here. I feel like the moment you realize that you love this person is definitely, I feel like it also has something to do with you celebrating success, okay? This is going to be a time where you will be very, very successful when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, specifically when it comes to your career, that everything seems to work out, or it's going to be as you reach a goal, when it comes to your career, hitting a specific milestone, you are going to be super happy about something that happened in your work life, in your work situation. And I feel like this is going to be like a side note, okay? So you will realize how much you love this person. Maybe this person even comes into your life as you have a lot of success when it comes to work. You're going to hit a milestone when it comes to your work and your career situation, okay? And I feel like they're gonna take you out of your daily routine. It feels like, hey, let's do something crazy, let's do something fun. Which is then in this situation you're going to realize how much you love this person, because they took you out of like they took you on an adventure that you always dreamed of, or an adventure that feels magical, that feels beautiful, that makes you feel alive, okay? And I'm seeing specifically here that they would take you out of the hustle and bustle. So I'm seeing here you will be very, very focused on something. You're going to be focused on your goals, focused on making something happen, really juggling a lot of things. You will have like a lot of meetings, a lot of things to attend, a very packed schedule, a very packed timetable, a schedule. You're going to be booked, busy and booked and busy. And they're going to take you out of your busy routine here, and they're going to take you on an adventure. And this adventure that you guys will go on will really bring you two together. It's like your energies can merge together, okay? Look at that energy here. Okay, I'm also hearing the word redemption, and I'm feeling here this has something to do with, like, again, where it's a lot of hustle and bustle that you almost forget how to have fun. This person is going to show you how to have fun. There might also be an energy here where you will celebrate your milestone and your success with your future spouse here, okay? And it's going to be like the moment where you will realize that you truly love them, because they are there with you celebrating something big. And again, I'm very, very sure that they're going to take you out on an adventure, okay? Now for your future spouse, I'm seeing an energy here. Let's see, I want to look at this surprising effect here. It feels like they're gonna, it's a surprise. They're gonna surprise you, and I want to know what that surprise will be. What will that surprise be? How will pile number 2's future spouse surprise them? The universe, you see? they're gonna surprise you with taking a trip. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be a trip here, okay? Wow. They might even surprise you with reading your mind, okay? In a sense where they will say something. I feel like they will say something or do something that you always wanted or that you always wished for, even something that you prayed for, and they will do that without you even saying something, okay? The High Priestess, they're going to do something, you're going to think about something. This is what I truly want to experience with my future spouse, okay? And they're going to make this wish that you, this prayer and this wish, they're going to answer it with what they do. It's a surprise here, okay? It feels like a request that you made to the universe, and without you knowing and without them knowing, they're going to do exactly what you have been asking for. But it happens on a telepathic, it happens because of telepathy, or it happens because they're just the one for you, you know? What is the surprise here about? To me, it feels like going on a trip, okay? To me, this feels like going on a trip. This could also be an energy here. There could also be a scenario where your future spouse will defend you, because we have the public defender here. This could be where this person will defend you in a situation where you are very surprised that they are defending you. Okay, don't know what exactly that is supposed to mean. This could also be that you are bumping into somebody grumpy, and this person, like your future spouse, is going to say something to this person. Hey, be respectful to her. You know, like something along those lines here, okay? Could also be something like that, but I more so feel like it's like a wish. It's like a request you made to the universe. Do you see that? It's a request you made to the universe as you look at the stars, and it's going to come to your surprise. They're exactly going to do something that you have been thinking about or wishing for. Okay, now let's look at your future spouse. Let's see, how are they going to fall in love with you? We have here balance and unity. Sorry guys, but I cannot fully show everything because it's a little... Hold on. I think I found a solution here. Give me a second. Oh my god, I'm laughing at myself for doing that, but it's like the perfect solution here. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, so now I can show you the card. Okay, do you see that? It says balance and unity. Okay, so the card says, there is me, there is you, and suddenly us. Oh my god. Okay. She said yes. He offered her a pomegranate, but it was so much more, for this was a magical fruit filled with 1,000 ruby seeds of kind words and good deeds. Ever mindful of the way that energy would envelop and nourish every fiber of her being, he took a chance and offered her that gift. I told you. In her soul, she knew it to be true, and she accepted his love. And it grew. Balance was achieved, and all because she said yes. Oh my god. Guys, I don't know. This could be that they will ask you... I feel like they're going to ask you to go on a trip, to be completely honest. To me, that's what it feels like. It feels like they could also ask you to be in a relationship with them. So this is the type of person to officially ask you, do you want to be in a relationship with me, okay? And I feel like what the universe is trying to say here is they're going to notice that they love you is because they have the desire to ask you if you want to be in a relationship with them, when before they maybe haven't been the type of person to make things official, or they haven't been the type, like they maybe needed a lot of space and they were not the type of person that would want to go on vacation. You know, that something flipped, something changed in their mind, okay? Oh my god, guys, it's so freaking lovely. I'm sorry, but I want to read it again because it's just so beautiful. There is me, there is you, and suddenly us. She said yes. He offered her a pomegranate, but it was so much more. For this was a magical fruit filled with 1,000 ruby seeds of kind words and good deeds, ever mindful of the way that energy would envelop and nourish every fiber of her being. He took a chance and offered her that gift. In her soul, she knew it to be true, and she accepted his love, and it grew. Balance was achieved, and all because she said yes. Oh my God, guys, it's freaking beautiful. Now, I'm also seeing an energy here. It's very intense, but I'm seeing an energy here with your future spouse that your future spouse went through life thinking that it's all about achieving materialistic things, okay? I feel like they are somebody who feels like you have to fight for your happiness, you have to fight for materialistic stability, you have to fight for what you want, okay? This person felt like they're on a constant battlefield to achieve things, to become somebody, to make a name out of themselves, okay? They were so intensely in that energy, feeling like they have to achieve things, and life seems to be like a constant battle where you have to prove yourself, you have to prove who you are as a person, you have to have a specific reputation, you have to be a certain way in society, where this person almost felt like that is what life is all about, okay? And they could have also been somebody who walked through life kind of like a loner, in a sense where they said, I don't have time for a relationship, or I really have to focus on achieving my goals and stuff like that, and I don't really have time to, be with somebody, or I achieve my goals better when I'm not in a relationship, I can do things on my own and stuff like that. And then they realize, as they meet you, they realize the strong urge, the strong feeling that they feel relief because they finally have you by their side. It feels like they can finally build with somebody. They don't have to have this burden on their own. They can share how they feel. They don't have to keep it to themselves that they feel burned out, that they feel stressed, okay? There's gonna be an energy here where your future spouse will realize where you give them strength, okay? They will realize how you give them strength, how you strengthen their mood, how you strengthen their spirit, okay? And I'm seeing here a scenario, I'm seeing an energy here where your future spouse will feel complete. Now, don't get me wrong, this person again was alone, was a person who was only depending on themselves, only relying on themselves. They feel like, I cannot rely on anybody but me. I have to do it on my own. Maybe even somebody who said, you can trust nobody, you can only trust yourself, okay? And then when they meet you, there's gonna be a split second where they will feel how beautiful it is to go through life with somebody. They will have this realization where what they thought about relationship, that relationship is something that will stand in your way between you and your goals, they will change their mind and realize that in actuality you help them to manifest and achieve their dreams even more, because this strength that you give this person, they never felt such an amount of strength, okay? They will feel like they can they will feel like they can build with you, they can build big things with you, they feel complete, okay? I feel like they will realize that they really were lacking this energy of building something with somebody instead of building on your own, okay? Now this could also be an energy here where they will realize that they love you when you guys are eating. I feel like you guys will be eating, you will be at a restaurant, but it's gonna be on vacation, okay? I'm strongly seeing here it's about vacation. You guys will go on a plane, you guys will be taking a road trip, something along those lines, and it will be an occasion where they will feel, I have everything I need, when before they felt a lack, okay? They might have even felt a lack without knowing that they feel a lack. You know how when you feel like something is lacking in my life and I don't really know what it is, and then they sit in front of you while you guys are eating, while you guys are having like a meal, okay? And then they will feel complete, they will feel like they have everything that they need, and they never felt this complete, okay? And again, this is not that this person is depending on somebody to be with them because they haven't been a lone wolf, but they will realize the beauty of being with somebody who really completes them, okay, who understands them, okay, who's looking into their eyes. I feel like they're going to fall in love with you when you look into this person's eyes and you're going to ask them, hey, what's going on? What is wrong? I can feel that you don't feel good, or I can feel something is on your mind, okay? This is the split moment, the split second where they will feel like, I love pie number 2 with all my heart, okay? I'm seeing an energy here as well where they will be completely uninterested in other people, which might also be something that they have noticed, okay? There might have been somebody who doesn't necessarily commit, or somebody who's not interested, okay? Somebody who's not interested in commitment, or somebody who, you know, is not necessarily like, I feel like, you know, with the 4 of Cups, this tells me that this person does get quite a lot of offers from people, okay? They have people that are interested in them. They get DMs, people stare at them, okay? And I feel like they might have, you know, went for, you know, a one-night stand here and there, for some pleasure here and there. They will realize that they don't want that anymore, okay? They will realize that they're not interested in anybody but you. Okay, this is going to be a new feeling that they develop, okay? It's a new feeling that they have inside of them. That's freaking lovely. Okay, guys, let's get a few more cards here. How are you going to realize that you love them? You see, I feel like it's going to be at a restaurant, but again, it could be, I feel like it's going to be on vacation, okay? It feels like a trip, it feels like vacation. On both cards, you can see like a hot meal. They might even ask you something while you guys are eating. They might ask you out while you guys are at a restaurant. Do you see that? There's like a specific emphasis on the meal, on the plate here. You guys are out and you're eating here. They might also cook something for you, for some of you guys, okay? They're gonna cook something for you. Surprise you with a meal that they cooked for you. And they're gonna realize, I've never cooked for somebody, or I've never felt the urge to cook for somebody, okay? Something along those lines. Let's see. Let's get a few more cards. How are they going to realize that they love you? Let's see. I'm telling you, it's vacation. All the cards hint to a vacation, okay? They will realize that they love you because it's the most beautiful vacation they've ever been on, and not because of what they are experiencing, but because you are with them, okay? You bring peace to them, and I feel like you would change how this person views love, or this person will, because I feel like they had like a very interesting attitude towards relationship, commitment, and love, okay? And I feel like, you know what I'm also feeling here, guys? I feel like you will answer a question that they had about love, just with your being, just with your presence, just with what they experience with you. For example, if they thought about, does true love exist? You will be the answer. Or when they ask themselves, why do people feel like they want to marry? Like, you can be in a relationship without marrying somebody, and then you're going to be the answer to why people marry. Do you know what I mean? It's like I feel like you're solving like a riddle, or like a thought that they had in their mind when it comes to love. And they're gonna notice that, okay? A beautiful pile number 2. That was very straight to the point. I hope you like this reading. I would love to see my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3. So you chose this beautiful peacock feather here. Very freaking beautiful. It's so beautiful to look at it, right? I could stare at feathers for hours. I don't know why. Let's look at the cards. Let's see what's going on. So I already laid out all your cards because the shuffling takes a little bit of time on camera. So I can already see the storyline here. The moment where you realize, this is the one. I'm truly in love with this person. This is true love, okay? I'm seeing an energy here where you will be extremely surprised with this person. specifically with their actions, okay? Give me a second. I found a way to show the cards without showing any boobies or anything like that. Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, okay. So this is the card here, and as you can see, this wonderful lady who's bathing in a lake, this is you, okay? And this young man that is riding on a horse coming to you is them, okay? It's interesting how the cards came out. I have to show that to you so you see what I see. You can see in both cards somebody is rushing. Somebody is rushing, coming to you, okay? Do you see that? Do you see in how in both cards there's an energy of I'm rushing, okay? And the interesting thing is it says the warrior of love. We're going to read about it. But I'm feeling an energy here, the moment where you will realize that this is the one, that you are truly in love with them, that the love that you feel for them is magical and has never been that intense with anybody, is going to be a moment where you really need them, okay? It feels like you are struggling with something, you need help with something, okay? With the 9 of Wands, it looks like it's a struggle, it's a pain in the butt to carry this much luggage in snowy weather. And to me it feels like you're either going to express that you're going through a hardship or something, is you are struggling with something. You would tell your future spouse and this person, hey, I'm struggling with something, not thinking in your mind that they would come to help you. This was just you expressing that you are struggling with something, okay? That there's something that is bothering you, that you are struggling with something, that you're not quite sure what to do about the situation. It could also be that you are maybe struggling to find an Uber, or struggling to get from A to B, struggling to find somebody who's going to drive you to this appointment. Something along those lines. You're going to express that you are struggling with something, that you need help with something. Not necessarily asking them for help, but just expressing, hey, this is what's going on in my life. And could even be like with a new endeavor. Let's say I want to start this new project, okay, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, and it's really bothering me because I feel very passionate about it. I don't know how to start it. I don't know how to start things, right? And you're going to be super, super surprised how this person responds to it, because what they're going to do is they're going to rush to you, okay? This could be literally physically driving to your place. Look at that energy here. Look at that energy, okay? Coming to you very, very fast, driving to you very, very fast, okay? You didn't even ask them. They're gonna call and say, hey, I'm outside of the door, come down, let's talk, what's going on, or I'm gonna help you with that, okay? Even when you say there's something going on with the electricity, I don't know what's going on with that lamp, I don't know how to fix this, I don't know how to fix that. This is the split second, the split moment where you will first of all realize that this person truly loves you, because it's a very, very genuine act of love, very, very genuine act of service, okay? They're gonna come to your aid. Do you say it like that? They're gonna come to your aid. They're gonna help you with something that you have been struggling with, okay? And it's gonna be very, very extremely surprising to you how much help they offer, okay, without you even asking. This is going to be a very, very new energy. Like, you are not used to somebody being so generous. You're not used to somebody being so kind, okay, or being so polite, okay? So if you have encountered very polite men, or men that are very assertive, very attentive, your future spouse is going to bring like a new energy, almost like the next level of assertive, the next level of polite, the next level of generous is something that I'm seeing here, okay? It strongly feels like all the cards tell me they're going to rush and come to you. They're going to rush and come to you to help you with something, okay? I don't know what it's going to be. You tell me. But they're rushing. You didn't even ask them to come. They're going to rush to you, okay? Now, I want to read out this card here. Those cards are freaking lovely because they always have a love story in the guidebook, which is what I'm going to read out for you guys now. I don't know if you can see anything whatsoever. hopefully. So it's the number 10. I also feel like you will realize how they are the complete package, and it will kind of like maybe surprise you or even scare you that they are everything that you always wanted, almost like being intimidated by being intimidated by how they fit your description perfectly, okay? Specifically when it comes to their personality. Okay, so it says, the warrior of love, I am unstoppable in my pursuit. He climbs upon his mighty steady bareback and rides off into uncertain territory with a lofty pursuit, a quest for love. Insatiable, unstoppable, gaining traction and on his way, you see? He will ride until the night turns to day. Some things are worth fighting for. And this night, cloaked in the armor of love, will endure. He will journey until he finds love forevermore. So you're going to realize here that this person is really putting a lot of effort, and you're going to be very surprised, okay? You're going to be very surprised because you know the saying where people say, don't tell me that you love me, show me. Okay, and this person will overwhelm you with how they show you that they love you. Okay, this is somebody who truly believes in love and they really embody that. Okay, and you're gonna be very much shocked. I'm already seeing that here. You're gonna be a little bit surprised. It's like, oh, I don't know, like people like that exist, or I almost lost hope, or I'm not used to that energy. I'm not used to somebody being so open with their love, okay? I'm also seeing an energy here. Give me a second. I want to clarify that, what that is about. Hold on. So we have the Page of Pentacles. What is that energy about here? What is that energy about? It's like they're holding you when you are about to fall. Okay, they're holding you in a moment of struggle. They're hugging you in a moment of struggle, in a moment of being a little bit like overwhelmed, okay, with life or with a certain task. Something that I'm seeing here. Yeah, you are overwhelmed with something, you see? It also feels like it could be in a moment where you feel like you want to give up on something, okay? Although it is your dream, although this is something that you always wanted to do, and you have like a moment where you feel like, I might as well just give up, okay? And this person, I feel like it could be because of work, because work is like really, you know, it's a lot, or maybe because you want to pursue your career or pursue a creative career, or pursue like self-employment, whatever it is, okay? And I feel an energy here where you will feel like, I don't have the energy anymore, or I really feel like I want to give up, or I don't believe in myself, or again, you see, they don't want you to carry that alone. So what does that tell you? They will rush, okay, to help you to carry that. I don't know what it is going to be, okay? You're going to open the door and see that they are in front of you. They just stand in front of your door in a moment where you really, 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 really need it, okay? It's freaking beautiful here. Okay, let's see with your future spouse, how are they going to realize that you are the one for them? It's interesting, okay? I'm seeing an energy here. Well, first of all, let's read out this card. Why not? It says Love's Secret. Okay, give me a second. I just need to cover the boobies and stuff like that. Okay. Number 22, and it says Love's Secret. Okay, I hope you guys can still see something here. So let's read out this card. Card says A Vision of Love. Bathing by a fountain under a sacred tree, as doves flew overhead, the maidens gaze into the magical pool's depth. And as they stare into this beautiful water flowing and crystal clear, a voice arose from deep down inside. A vision appeared in the water. but it was merely a reflection of the truth they held deep inside their own subconsciousness. The secret of love unfurled before them. You are love. Wow, so they were, wow, with them, they might even have like a spiritual experience realizing that they love you. The interesting thing is it talks about them looking into the ocean or looking at water, right? And look at that energy here. Look at their energy. They're going to realize what it feels like to be in love, okay? This might be a person who has never really been in love, who has never really felt that energy. To me, it feels like this person, do you know what it feels like? It feels like I didn't know what love was until I met you. That's what it feels like, okay? They never knew. You know, you could have like a crush on somebody, you can lust after somebody, you can find somebody attractive, you can even like them, strongly like somebody, but to love somebody unconditionally, I think they've never experienced that before. And I'm seeing them contemplating. They're going to be by themselves, okay? When they realize that they love you, they're going to be by themselves, deeply contemplating what is going on around them, and they will feel like they never felt love. They will say, so this must be love. Oh my God, there's a song from Cinderella. Well, it's like an old song, but it's, you know, used in the Cinderella movie. So this is love. So this is love. That's what I'm feeling here. If you guys want to check out the song, let's see. I'm gonna check the lyrics. So I just got my phone to see the lyrics of the song. It is called So This Is Love by Mike Douglas and Eileen Woods, I think. I hope I didn't butcher their name. So it says, so this is love, so this is love, so this is what makes life divine, and I'm aglow, and now I know, the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So that is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. This is what it feels like. They didn't know what love was because they were never ready to experience it. And I think spiritually, they will be at a point in their life where they are ready to feel love. They will realize that life is beautiful and divine because of love, and this is when you guys will meet, okay? That's the energy that I'm picking up here. They will realize that this is not about, because I feel like they might have had a very interesting outlook on relationship where it's like, let's say it's a power play, or they maybe felt like when they are in love with somebody, they give their power away, right? And when they give their power away, they also give somebody the opportunity to hurt them. And I feel like they had like maybe a very pessimistic outlook, or thinking that relationships do not work out or marriage doesn't work out and stuff like that. And I think with you, it's going to be a little bit different. They're going to realize that they don't want to believe that anymore, okay? They don't want to believe, they don't want to be so, it's like, do you know what it feels like? To me, it feels like it is better to have loved and lost than to have never loved. And I feel like this person will realize that life is not that beautiful without love, and they finally want to open up, okay? It seems to be like a burden where maybe they were never the type of person to say I love you, or maybe they were somebody where it was really hard for them to truly open up to somebody, okay? It feels like because it says love secret, that all makes sense, because like the secret behind love, and how do you know the secret behind love if you've never experienced it before, right? And I think people are going to be very surprised around your future spouse how they are acting differently, okay? And again, I feel like there is an energy here where this person has been contemplating, like, what if something doesn't work out? What if marriage doesn't work out? You know, does true love exist? But more in a sense of like, will this ever last? Like, when they go into a relationship, they also think like a doomsday, like it will not work out and stuff like that. But with you, it's completely different, okay? They're gonna realize with you it's completely different. They don't see it not working out. They have visions. They have visions of you having children together. They have visions, okay? They have visions of you manifesting your dreams together. It's like the whole experience with you is going to be different. And do you know why they always felt like a relationship is not gonna work? Because in their subconscious mind and intuitively, they knew that the person that they are with is not the one for them. Of course, the experience with the right person is going to be even energetically different, which also means the thoughts will be different, okay? So there's something about their beliefs, and their beliefs are going to ascend to a higher state, okay? It almost feels like here, this is like a spiritual lesson that they had to learn, okay? With the Temperance card. This is like a spiritual lesson that they had to learn, how magical love is, and that you are not supposed to be afraid of love, okay? That you are supposed to celebrate love, that love is not a power struggle, or that love is not something that you think too much about, you just feel it, okay? So they will realize that they love you because they have visions of you like long term. They see long term children with you. They see long term visions with you, okay? And it's going to surprise them. Something that I'm seeing here. It's going to surprise them how much love they feel, okay? And that's where the realization is coming in. It's going to be a spiritual realization that they have. You will really open them up to love is divine, okay? Look at that. They're going to be very, very shocked. Both of you guys are going to be shocked. This person's going to be shocked about their thoughts changing and their beliefs changing, and them feeling like this is healthy spiritual love where I see myself until the end of time with pile number 3, okay? And for the first time, they feel like you guys can, like they finally found somebody where they see forever, okay? When before maybe they didn't have visions of forever. Do you know what I mean? The moment pile number 3 is going to realize that they are in love, that this is love. Yeah. Your heart is gonna beat like there's no tomorrow, because I told you, it all comes back to one specific situation where they will come to you and defend you and do something for you in a situation where you really need help. I don't know what it is, okay? This can be small things such as, I don't know how to build this table. You know, I bought this table from this furniture company. I don't know how to fucking build this damn table. And you just expressed that you are frustrated with this table. And then here they are right in front of your door. Okay, this can also be big things, okay? Something with your family, something along those lines here, okay? I also feel like there's an energy here where you will realize that you truly love them, because I'm feeling a scenario here where you will express something, you will say something, and this person will say, yeah, I know, your friend's name is so and so, and you will be like, whoa, you really listen to me. Like I told you that like 2 weeks ago, and you still remember that, or like little details that you told them. They will say, hey, you told me this and that and this and that, and you will even forget that you told them about it, but you are surprised that they remember, which means they are listening to you, okay? Freaking lovely. Okay, let's get one more card here for my beautiful pile number 3. How will pile number 3's future spouse realize that pile number 3 is the one? Visions of children. I'm telling you, for those who do want children, okay? They will have a strong urge. They can see, I told you, it has something to do with before. Every person they have been with before, there was a conflict in what they see in the future, okay? So I want to live here, you want to live there. I want to have children, you don't want to have children. I believe this, you believe this. They always have been in connections where they didn't see eye to eye, okay? And with you, everything is so freaking harmonious, okay? It will come to their surprise. They are in deep contemplation, okay? Where for the first time, when they think about the future of a relationship, they think about how successful it will be, how many children you will have, okay? How many trips you will take, how you grow old together, okay? And it's gonna happen quite fast. I also feel like they're gonna realize how much they love you fast, so they're falling for you very fast. Could also be that they usually don't fall very fast, okay? And because of you, they become a more mature person in general when it comes to the topic love, okay? I'm telling you, they have visions or like a strong urge to have a family here. That's when they will realize that they truly, it feels like they are humbled by life, because I feel like they're humbled by life in a sense where they had a very weird concept of love, and life is humbling them, and they're going to find themselves in a very humble state where they will realize how beautiful love is and why did they avoid that for so long. Do you know what I mean? Man, guys, this is very freaking deep here. Okay, my beautiful pile number 3, I hope you like this reading. Let me know that in the comments if you like it, and I'm going to see my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4. So you chose this beautiful shell here. Lovely, lovely shell. Is it in focus? Excuse me. Okay, so you chose this beautiful shell here. Let's see. The moment you realize that this is truly love, and that you are truly in love, and that they are the one for you, okay? I already laid out the cards, and I almost want to say I might want to start with them, or do I want to start with you? Okay, let's start with you. There's an energy here, pile number 4. The card here says the lady who waits, okay? So I'm feeling here that you might have been single for a while, okay? For some of you guys, this tells me that you really waited for a very, very long time to meet this person. Maybe you've never been in a relationship before. Maybe you've never been in an official relationship. Maybe you've never even had, maybe you never even have been intimate with somebody, okay? It feels like a long period of being single until you meet the love of your life for some of you guys, okay? For others of you, there could also be an energy here where because of religion or because of religious beliefs, you want to wait to be intimate with somebody until you have your wedding and your marriage, right? To be officially married until, or to not do something intimate with somebody until you are officially, you know, married with each other, okay? And I'm seeing here, if that doesn't apply to you, it just means that you are very, very cautious with the people that you are intimate with or the people that you are dating, okay? You haven't seen somebody that was worth dating, that had the potential to be your partner. You've been waiting for a very, very long time to meet somebody who matches your energy, okay? It could be because I'm seeing here there's quite a lot of people being interested in you. It's not like nobody's interested in you. It's like you are not interested in them, or it never has been like required love where both parties feel connected to each other, or there's like a mutual feeling of attraction, okay? But we're gonna read this card out here. Okay, it almost, do you know what it feels like? It feels like an energy where you are very much used to being single until love strikes, okay? It actually, I don't know why with you guys, but I feel like there's a strong emphasis here. Do you see that in both cards? This is actually the card that I just used for, you know, the pick a card, or like where you can pick the symbol or like the object. But I'm paying attention to the angel here. Okay, I'm paying attention to the angel here. That seems to have like a stronger meaning in your reading, okay? So this could be that you always believed in the one, that you always believed in true love, which is the reason why you never settled for, oh, I like him, oh, okay, well, he looks good or she looks good, or we have similar interests, but I don't really feel it intensely. But do you know what I mean? It's not like this overwhelming love where you are 100% sure or 99% sure, it doesn't matter, and that they are the one for you, or where you felt this strong magnetic spark, okay? I feel like you have been waiting to experience that because you believe in a higher, you believe in something higher, okay? You believe in that God will bring the right person to you. You believe that the universe will bring the right person to you, which is the reason why you waited for a very long time, okay? I don't know why I get a little bit of like a backstory here with you. It feels like you have a lot of choices, but those choices that you have, okay, they never made you fully like a commit to somebody, or there was never fully like this strong commitment where there was even like talking of marriage, okay? Maybe you have been in a relationship, but the topic of marriage was never really opened, or you were never really sure if the person that is in front of you, if you really want to marry them, although you are in a relationship with them, okay? Because there have been like red flags or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm seeing an energy here, pile number 4, where you will believe, or you will have this feeling this time, this connection here, this time it feels different. This time it feels like the universe brought us together. This time it feels like it is fated. This time it feels magical. The spark that I have been waiting for so long, it is here. I can feel the spark. I can feel how unique this meeting is. I can feel how unique this connection is, okay? Which you haven't felt before. But let's read out this card here. It says the lady who waits. Okay, the lady who waits. Hold on, I just have to find the book. All right, let's see what the card wants to tell us. So it says, the lady who waits. Patience is a virtue. I am ready for love. A lovely lady sits and awaits her destiny as Cupid grants musings into her ear. When, oh when will my lover arrive? She lounges and sighs, patient and yet eager to arrive, and yet eager for the time to arrive when love's embrace will grace her life with joy and beauty. She wants the story to unfold, yet she holds patience in her heart, as love's secrets are still but a mystery to her. Patience is key, okay? Now, I feel like the moment you realize that you love this person is how much patience they have with you, okay? I'm seeing an energy here where you will let this person wait. This could be that you let this person wait until you want to make things official. This could be that you want to make this person wait until you guys become intimate with each other, okay? Hold on a second. I just want to show you the card here. So you're gonna make this person wait here, okay? You're gonna make this person wait. Again, this could be you tell this person you want to take things slow, you don't want to be intimate immediately, or there's an energy here of like, I don't want to make things official that fast, let's see where this goes and stuff like that. There's an energy here where you feel like this person accepts your boundaries, accepts that you want to take things slow, okay? I also feel a strong feeling that for the first time there are no red flags, okay? I feel like there are no red flags. It feels like a very intense energy of like, God brought this connection to me, the universe brought this connection to me, because I feel like since we have this Cupid's angel energy here, it will feel magical, it will feel the divine, the way the connection unfolds, the way you guys meet, okay? It will feel like there's something higher watching out for you, which you already know. You already believe in something higher, right? And you're gonna feel this presence of like, this is love, or this is a connection that I never felt before, because it seems to, even like maybe your belief systems, what you believe in, okay, is gonna be very similar when you talk to this person. There's an energy of like believing in the same thing, but it talks about like even like religion, okay? Spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, those spiritual and religious beliefs will match, okay? You believe in the same energy, you have the same beliefs, the same religion even maybe, or even if you guys talk about the meaning of life or the meaning of commitment, the meaning of marriage, it just seems to match. It seems to be like a match made in heaven, in a sense where even the way you believe or the way you look at life is going to be so similar that it kind of like fits like yin and yang, okay? I'm seeing a strong energy here. You will realize that you love this person because they tell you that they like you, they tell you that they want to take you out, they tell you that they want you to meet their parents. They are very, very straightforward. There is no question, okay? You're not going to be confused. There is no confusion here. Everything is crystal clear, okay? They lay out all their cards. They are very, very crystal clear about what they want, why they like you, they want you to meet their parents, okay? And I feel like the connections that you have been in before, you have been with people that have been indecisive, or it was never really clear, okay? There has been confusion in other relationships, okay? There has been confusion, or this person couldn't decide whether or not they want to be with you, or you couldn't decide whether or not you want to be with a person, okay? Now this connection here is crystal clear. Everything is going to be very clear on the table. And I think you're really going to enjoy that, because for the first time you feel so much peace in a connection, okay? There's no drama, no confusion. There's not another woman, there's not another man, nothing. Crystal clear, okay? It seems to be like a higher connection, a higher commitment here, and you're gonna feel it. It seems to be extraordinary, okay? It doesn't seem to be. It has a touch of magic. It has a touch of destiny, okay? It has a touch of like destiny, and you're realizing that this must be destiny, okay? Ooh, child. Very intense, okay? Let's see how your future spouse will feel about you. I'm also seeing the storyline here. I'm seeing here that they would do it doesn't matter which obstacle there is, they want to be with you, okay? But let's see, I want to read out this card here. They could also be helping you out of a situation, okay? They might be helping you out of a situation here, to get out of a situation, or they're going to fight no matter the boundaries. Let's say it's a long distance relationship. Let's say you know, there's something about your father, convincing your mother. There's nothing that they would not do in order to be with you. But we're going to read out this card here, okay? It says Eros and Thanatos. Okay, so let's read it out. Let's see what's going on. It's the number 30. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, so it says love and death. Must all good things come to an end? Must we all dance this dance? Thanatos, death, is ultimately victorious. He claims Eros, the love of this world. Everything ultimately belongs to the angel again. Angel, you see, there's an angel here. There's an angel here, and I immediately paid attention to this angel energy here. Man, I think the way you will meet this person will be wild. It will be bonkers. You know, it will leave you speechless. You're gonna be like, You tell me, okay, when it happens. Okay. It says, everything ultimately belongs to the angel of death, but when the love of this world is slain, is there an even greater force that remains? Beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond all the love stories and the sounds, the spirit remains forever, and our true love is found. These forces are not in opposition, they are one. We are one. You see, there is an emphasis on those forces, okay? So there's like a higher force bringing you two together, and I think you're both gonna be aware of that, okay? It also says, and our true love is found. So I feel like this person will realize that they truly love you is because I strongly immediately felt like they will feel like you fit perfectly to their family, okay? They could have a big family here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Discs, and we have a pair here. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like they immediately feel like you belong to their family, or even like, you know, the way you talk, your humor, who you are as a person, your personality perfectly fits to their family, okay? There's something about family. There might even be an energy that they're going to realize that they love you is because they want you to meet their family, or their family is approving of this relationship, or there is an energy here of like, you perfectly fit to my family, or you perfectly fit to what I have been looking for. This person has been very specific about what they have been looking for, which is the reason why this card says, and true love was found, okay? Because they have been looking. They have been actively looking for someone like you, which means that a lot of things that they had in their mind about their future spouse, about the person that they truly want to have a family with, that they want to welcome in their family, that you fit the description, okay? There's an energy here again. They feel like I also feel an energy here where they will feel like you will love their mother, or their mother will love you, okay? And it just seems to be like a perfect match. The way you guys think just fits with each other. I'm seeing a specific scenario here that they're going to realize that they love you is in a moment where you are smiling or laughing, okay? You guys will probably crack jokes or do something very, very goofy, okay? You guys will do something very, very goofy or crack jokes or do something really, really fun, and they will look at you. They will look at your smile, or they will fall in love with your smile. They will fall in love with you giggling. They will fall in love with you, or even like your humor. You say something and you make them laugh for like a whole hour straight, and they're gonna realize, man, I really love pie number 4. You know, it's like, it's going to be like a very light-hearted moment in which they will realize that they love you, okay? Now I'm seeing an energy here where they will also have the strong desire to have beautiful dates with you. It feels like they have a strong desire here to invest in you, which means they want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. They want to take you on beautiful dates. They have this strong urge here to give you everything that they have, okay? Everything that they have, they want to give it to you. I don't know. It's a very strong urge here. And it's interesting because this person, their intuition is strong. You have a strong intuition. You believe in the universe. You believe in true love. You believe that true love will come to you and knock at your door at some point, okay? Which is the reason why you have no problem, or why you patiently wait until the right person comes to you. And this person here, again, the belief, it's similar, okay? With the High Priestess here, I feel like this person, your future spouse, will realize that they love you is because it just feels like they will feel like they know you, or maybe even like what you say or what you do reminds them, for example, of their sister, reminds them of their mother in a very positive way, okay? You could even say certain things, certain quotes that remind them, like, my mother said the same thing when I was younger, or my sister said the same thing. There's something about them realizing that you fit to the family, okay? You fit to the family. They feel like you are familiar, or it's like it just fits perfectly. Like, they also feel like you get along with their family. So I also see an energy here when you meet this person's mother, when you meet their family, and when they see how gracious and how friendly and how kind you are to their family, okay? It's also going to be another moment where they will feel like, I really, really found her. I really, really found him. Okay, very freaking beautiful here. Okay, let's get a few more cards here, pile number 4. How will you realize that they are the one for you? Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you will compare them in a good way. You will compare them to the people that you have been with before, Okay, you're gonna compare them. There's a strong emphasis here on toxic relationships and toxic connections, or connections where there's red flags, or connections that seem to be unhealthy. Okay, at the same time, a healthy connection, you will realize the difference between those two energies. You will realize, like, oh, the person that I thought was my true love, or the person that I had a strong connection with, they've been doing all these toxic things, and here I am with someone who is open, who is honest, who is fast to commit, who maybe even lets me take their phone, okay? Who doesn't hide anything. There's gonna be like a surprising effect of, so this is healthy love. So this is true love in a sense where there are no red flags. You don't see any red flags. But you're going to realize, you're going to compare in your mind what the people that you thought you wanted to be with, that they have done to you, and that your future spouse and this person does the complete opposite. So when they hide that they love you, this person is out here telling everybody that they love you, okay? If they hide something from you on their phone, this person is going to give you their phone. Here, call my mother. I want you to tell her something. They don't have no problem with that, okay? That's the type of vibe that I'm picking up here. It's a strong emphasis on healthy love and toxic love. Healthy relationship and toxic relationship. Okay, let's see. Let's get a few more cards here for your future spouse. How are they going to realize? Oh my God, lovely. They see you as such a friendly, kind, loving person, okay? And I feel an energy here where your future spouse will realize that they truly love you. This could be where you have a conversation with their mother, okay? They could be like looking at you while you have a conversation with their mother, while you are in conversation with their family. This is going to be like a very beautiful feeling for them, okay? They're going to be very proud here. But I'm also seeing here they will realize that they love you is because I told you that they have a list in their mind, okay? Look at this energetically, how happy this person is that this list is completed. I don't know what this means, okay? They might have looked for something specific, and you are this specific that they've been looking for. Look at how happy this lady here is with the list. Oh, the whole list is completed. Oh my God, that's freaking lovely. Okay, and they will have no desire to look for someone else. For them, it's a done deal, okay? It's going to be like the moment where they will feel like, yes, absolutely. You are the one that I've been looking for, okay? Beautiful pile number 4. I hope you like this reading. I hope this helped. And I'm going to see my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye.